Moving on now, a former educator and grandmother, one of the Memphis State 8, died this past Sunday. We told you about it. The group integrated the now University of Memphis. Well, her son spoke with our Rebecca Butcher today on her perseverance and legacy.
1959, when much of the country was clinging to separate but equal, others fighting to dismantle it.
When they were on campus, she had to depend on her faith and resiliency to not fall victim to the N-word shouted out by the football players out their dorms.
Racist taunts, harassment were part of the college experience for Marvis Kneeland Jones and her fellow classmates, the Memphis State 8.
These are teenagers, just like the teenagers you see today, who were instructed, guided by their pastors, by the NAACP.
Young but critical to the movement. Unlike other school integrations in the South, this one took place without violence. Plainclothes policemen escorting the group to classes. Son Rufus Jones Jr. recounts how, for his mother, integrating the then all-white Memphis State University was picking up the next leg in the race for civil rights.
The deans basically told them, we don't want you here, but we got to have you here. So they have full information. That's good. So they knew the risk, but they also knew the reward.
The pushback was also in the classroom.
Isolation. That meant here's a seat, the seat next to the right, empty. The seat to the left, empty. The seat to the right, to the back, empty. No white students wanted to sit next to these black kids.
The Memphis State 8 had to finish classes before noon and were not allowed in the cafeteria or student center. Mrs. Jones grew up with the values of learning, a first soprano and classically trained pianist who taught her cousins to play at age 9, all fueling her to graduate at Memphis State, no matter the obstacle.
How do you explain this? My mom, who made it to 81, with the challenges that she had to overcome and the traumas, and still be graceful.
And how do you think those experiences in the classroom at Memphis State strengthened her will?
Her faith in Psalm 23, her church, her father. You're going to graduate. Education, that goal was always a part of her.
Fighting the good fight as an educator who taught at Memphis City Schools for 25 years. Her husband as an entrepreneur.
It started to affect me in ways I didn't know. How? She didn't talk about it. They don't talk about that trauma. It's hard.
But part of history, part of change.
Because of little bits of love extended by President Raines or people like Mark Stansbury, I think she was able to come to peace with the history.
Which paved the way.
And she knows she did a great thing.
For the next torchbearers. At University of Memphis, I'm Rebecca Butcher.